After rescuing Rioichi, we returned to the hideout. Unfortunately, there wasn't much time for family reunions. We needed to figure out what was going on, and fast. Rioichi confirmed that the source of the trouble was the tiger we had tracked in the village, someone calling himself El Jefe. After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a ruthless mercenary and military strategist of the highest order. In fact, he once boasted that he could overthrow a country commanding only 3 blind mice, armed with plastic spoons. According to his file, this guy had mysteriously vanished a while back, just as the authorities were closing in. Well, we had found him, and we needed to take him down. It looked like we were in for a tough battle, so we decided to start with Rioichi's sushi shop.
And that's where this recording session ends, because I have to go to college now. So the next time that this video resumes after the cross-dissolve cut is going to be after the college day, because I got to leave right now, so I got to turn off my PS3. I'll see you guys in just a second. And now I'm back after a long day at school, even though it was only 4 hours. So, hello everyone, and welcome back for more Sly 4, Thieves in Time. In the last video, we broke Rioichi out of jail. As you can see, he's with us right here. And we got another mission here as Sly here in episode 1, turning Japanese. So let's go and do it. That's a really rough transition out. Okay, let's go out and feudal Japan stuff. I've been saying that a lot lately. So there's our job, Sushi House Startup. Since we need to go and start up Rioichi's sushi house again, just to send us a message to El Jefe that, haha, you can't keep us in prison, so fuck you and your ugly face. I'm pretty sure that they didn't say it in that exact word, but that's exactly what I would say. I'd write it out in some really nice hiragana and put it, you know, I'd make it vertical, because to be honest, I think it's cooler when Japanese is written vertical. And I just paint it right over his ugly face. Or probably maybe not his face, but his house. Because if I paint it over his face, then I think obviously he knows that Sly freed, oh geez, I wonder who could have freed Rioichi out of jail. Maybe allies? And I fell off the building. And we are making a lot of noise compared to, you know, older games, but whatever. I think I might need to destroy this guy, so I'm just going to do that really quickly. Just don't want to alert that crane. Come on. Because guards have pretty good hearing, but I guess not. Alright, so, Sushi House Startup. Let's do this. I got that loading job thing.
Okay, Sly.
I don't know why I like that,
it's
but
time for Rioichi to reclaim his sushi restaurant. It looks like the front door is the only entrance. We need to get rid of that guard if we're going to get Rioichi inside. However, security is on high alert since we broke him out of jail, and we can't risk raising an alarm.
Jeez, I wonder what we're gonna use.
What is going to require some misdirection.
What do you mean?
Let me guess.
If you wore that samurai armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve that guard at the front door.
Right. Plus, I just look good in armor.
Please.
Okay, 2 things. Number 1, we are not fucking 2 years old, Bentley. Number 2, I don't like how you said relieve.
I don't want any more problems.
You know smoking is bad for you, right, El Jefe? It's not good for you. Kids, don't smoke. It only takes 1. Not even 1. Well, that's a meth ad, but I'm not going to use a slippery slope fallacy and say that that causes stuff.
Dismissed.
Well, jeez! Misdirection. That really wasn't much. I mean, it's like, oh, jeez, we need to get rid of the guards. Oh, wait, hey, we have a samurai costume. Maybe let's fucking use it. Now, guys, we get to play as... Cue the loading screen, which I hate. Yep, we get to play as Rioichi. This is one really cool thing about the game, but pretty much we've already known since the beginning that they started spoiling it. You get to play as Sly's ancestors.
I guess I don't need to tell you about your old place. Quite ingenious of you to use your sushi knives as door keys, by the way.
Ninja master.
Right.
Bentori-san. I love that.
feels your sushi knives are still here. The bad news is the guards definitely have them.
Shocker!
Also some security traps you've definitely never seen before.
Benji-san, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Yeah. Just be careful not to alert the guards. Now get those knives and take your restaurant back.
I'm sorry, but how did that analogy make sense?
Practice my techniques.
No.
In that cage, let me recall the leaping dragon technique.
So, it's basically all of Sly's ancestors handle somewhat like how Sly handles, but of course they all have their own special abilities.
My focus,
Rioichi's special ability is that he has a focus builder. I'll let him speak. So basically he has this focus builder that lets us jump across wide gaps to other Ninja Spire landings. So that's something really special about him that makes it a lot easier for him to get around the level. In fact, certain things in the main world you can only get as Rioichi. So that does make him very different from how Sly operates. So don't think that this is just kind of like a recopy of Sly completely. No. There are a lot of abilities that Rioichi can do that Sly can't. And somewhat vice versa. Of course, Sly gets, of course, all the upgrades. You can't get upgrades, sadly, for your relatives, which would have been really cool if you could, but you can't. So anyways, I'm just exploring around and dicking around as Rioichi, because, oh my god, we get to play as ancestors! Rioichi was my favorite ancestor of the Sly Cooper series for a long time, and, he's second favorite. You'll see who my favorite is now. Let's sneak through. Whoa, what the... Oh, geez, I didn't even know that there was a searchlight right there. Holy piss! I just walked across there blind. Wow, I did not even realize that. That is actually pretty lucky. I am becoming a ninja master too. I am one with my chi. You know, the one that you spell with the Q without the U? I don't know why I like that, but I do. So anyways, of course, pickpocketing. Easy as. You know, in the early stages of this game, I was like, why the hell is there, like, really, like, 21st century security in these games? And I guess the reason, you know, I'm glad that they finally explained it. Oh, well, you know, other people can, you know, time warp to use Doctor Who stuff. And here's our carving knife.
Only cut sushi properly with a knife this sharp.
Actually, yeah, you do need to really have really sharp knives. And that's how it works? How? I don't know why, but him going through the doors, I just feel like really frivolous. Because I am a ninja, I have to wait until it starts closing. Because I'm arrogant. I'm pretty sure they will. Well, the fact that there's Buddha statues. Nice little reference to that there's Buddha in Japan. Although Shintoism is probably more dominant at this time. I'm just stating shit. Oh, look, a Mineko Neki. How cool. Alright, glad that they have little references to Japanese culture. So, I have to wait for this guy to go down. Come on. Alright, there we go. But yes, Rioichi definitely is definitely a big, you know, design change from how he originally looks, you know, portrayed by in Sly 1 to 3. Although, I want to say he probably does resemble a bit of a tanuki, which is a raccoon dog, mainly just in the sense that he has the striped tail and the coloring is kind of in the sense of that. Which, you know, I don't really want to talk about tanukis in Japanese culture, because tanukis are weird, mainly for the reason that in Japanese culture they're usually depicted as having very large scrotums, and I use scrotums in one of my videos. Record! But yeah, it's just something that's common in myth, but that's why I don't want to talk about it. Whatever. Let's just get out of here. Got a nice kabuki mask. Ooh. I have to say that the bouncing in this game is really erratic. I mean, seriously, like before, it was pretty straightforward and it didn't give you much trouble, but in this game, for some reason, the physics on it are just really wonky. I don't know if that's me or I don't know. Anyways, let's get this. By the way, you can't be caught by any of the guys. You can knock them out, by the way, but just don't be caught. Alright, this would be the fillet knife.
This is my finest knife. My sashimi will be perfect.
That's great for you.
Only one more knife to go.
Ah, I can count knives on a fucking door. Oh, there's 3. The middle one just went in. I've already gotten the other one, so we only have one more. The cleaver. My goodness. Alright, now this one's a bit different. Just to let you know, those bushes right there, they'll only hold you up for a short while. So you want to make sure that you can jump really quickly, because otherwise you're going to get hit. Plus, considering the fact that there's lasers, you actually have to time your jumps. So you kind of have to be careful. Watch me not make this. Remember how I said in the beginning that I got this? I'm still waiting for that. Alright, wait. There we go. Got it. Alright. So yeah, a little bit of a fuck up. I'm just warning right now, I'm not going to guarantee a perfect, like, I got this 100% run of this game. I'm going to fail. And I don't really want to cut out my fails because, you know, I figured those would be funny. So I'm going to show off my fails because failing is funny. Be careful with this guard because he will turn around at an odd point in his route. So I just want to point that out. If you're going to... What the fuck? Oh, he was sleeping and he decided to wake him up. Okay, I didn't know that.
Then I will show
Alright, come on.
this shop cannot be closed.
It's not really much of a shop as it is a restaurant. Whatever. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we just got some more platform around here, but I just want to see if I can get some more yen. 1 yen, which is equivalent to 0.00000, well, 0.00000 infinitum $1. I don't know. I don't even know where I got that from. Whatever. So, that could be my catchphrase. No, I don't want to make that. I don't want a fucking catchphrase. What is this? I'm not part of a cinema. Fuck that. I love that if you look at the murals for some reason, like Rioichi's next to, I guess that it's depicting when he was presenting the sushi to the shogun, which I guess makes sense. But isn't a shogun a figurehead? So I guess. Well, I mean, he's supposed to have rule, but you know, it's not. You know, he isn't the one that's truly controlling. It's more of a figurehead, or at least in the late era. I don't know if that. I think that was fixed during Reformation. So you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I'm not entirely certain of that. I need to brush up more on my Japanese history, and I feel kind of ashamed that I don't know that because I need a history major shit. Although, you know, maybe the reason why I'm getting confused a lot with Japanese and Chinese shit is because I'm writing papers right now on ancient China. Currently, right now, I just finished my thesis on Taoism, which none of you guys want to hear about because it's long and it's boring and it's not really fun. Okay, come on! Why? Dude, can I thief, please? Why can't I do this? Why am I making nouns into verbs? And why did I jump over here? See, that's the rule. I guess the thing is that is not how you do that. Wow! Even in ancient Japan, I cannot have nice things. That is what I was trying to do. I want to see, because I said in the last video that there isn't a Sly Mask in here. But I'm not entirely sure. I think there might be, but I'm not entirely sure. I think for the most part there isn't, so I guess let's just continue forward. I'm dumb, so yeah. Good thought was in that drawer, but I guess not. Huh. I can be wrong. I didn't say that I was an expert on this game. Considering the fact that, well, the damn recording has only been out for 10 days, so I don't claim to be an expert on this. I mean, I know things. I know stuff. I can do this. I got this, guys. Okay, let's steal from this guy, get our cleaver or butcher knife. Either one. That's well, technically butchery. Butchery, what is this? That's not a word. Well, cutlery is, but actually butchery. Birch trees. Whatever. With neon lights that technically this store did not have until after El Jefe came, so I don't even know. I'm surprised that none of the guards are figuring out, like, what kind of sorcery is this? So, that is it for our first mission as Rioichi, as you can see from here, and as well from the time limit of this video. Not the time limit, but at least the length. That we're pretty much done. All you need to do is just pull this. You need to interact with it. Let's do it. There's nothing else really in this room. That looks like it's held together really professionally. Yeah! Why fish bones just hanging around? Like, is that pretty decoration or something? Yeah, I can see how that would scare people who've never seen early technology. And that was fucking cool. So, guys, on the note of that, and finally playing our first job as an ancestor, especially as Rioichi, I think I'm going to end off here, despite I did really fucking bad in this video. So, next time on Sly 4, or Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, as you can see now we get to play as Rioichi, we will take on some more of the missions. We got one as Murray, and we got one as Rioichi. I don't know which one we're going to do yet. You'll just have to see next time. So I will see you all then.